along with my younger brother, we went into the real estate appraisal business. It just took off for us. We experienced almost immediate success. Things just happened in a hurry, and before we knew it, we were making a lot of money. And life was good. I had to give back. God was blessing me in such an incredible way. And so one thing led to another, and I started a ministry called Slam. And it was a basketball ministry geared towards the kids in the inner city. And as we started, we realized that we had their attention. We would bring the word right on the court. And week after week, kids would come to Christ through basketball. And as that ministry grew, so did the business, so did our appraisal business. And it was as if God was putting his hand on the business just so that I can continue to serve him on that end. But 2007 came along, and so did the bad economy. In a very short time, I found myself with zero. And eventually even lost our house that we had worked so hard to buy. Sort of the American dream went out the window. And just at around that same time, we had started to attend a new church. And I so happened to have a lunch meeting with the senior pastor because he wanted to talk to me about the basketball ministry. God took over the conversation, and before we knew it, he was talking to me about the possibility of becoming the youth pastor at the church. The weeks passed, and before I knew it, the job was offered. I took it, and I just found myself in the best place I could be at that point in my life. I've flourished in it, I've enjoyed it. It's brought joy beyond my wildest dreams as far as a job, as a profession, as whatever you want to call it. I found true joy. I was able to exercise my creativity, but more than anything, I was able to invest my life into other people's lives, and I was able to give everything I have to Jesus. And I feel that God has so much more in store for me that I don't see myself doing anything but youth ministry. And if the Lord permits me, when I take my last breath, I would love to take it as the teenager that I feel I am inside. God's Spirit beckons. There are things to do and places to go. This resurrection life you receive from God is not a timid, grave-tending life. It's adventurously expectant, greeting God with a childlike, "What's next, Papa?"